You're heading to New York next week for the UN General Assembly. Where
Tomorrow, actually.
Tomorrow, excellent.
Yeah.
Where you will meet President Trump. What is your message to him?
Well, I think the UN week is always important. So my first message is that please, the United States, stay engaged in the United Nations, that it's a very useful multilateral fora for settling issues and settling peace. And of course, then, the second message is always going to be about Ukraine. But there, I come from a small country, so we should never inflate our capacity to influence big players. The big players decide. I mean, that's just the reality. So I think, therefore, it's more for me to go and question that, or ask the question from President Trump, okay, what do you think we should do next? And if next means putting more financial pressure on Russia, if next means giving more military aid to Ukraine, if next means stopping Europeans buying oil and gas from Russia, I think we've made advancements. So I think we are looking at an interesting week. I know that the debate will be quite a lot on the Middle East and Palestine and two-state solution. But from a Finnish perspective, I think we should focus a lot on what's going on in Ukraine. And we'll see what the President of the United States does. The final point that I make here is that since President Trump came into office, we have tried every day, every week to find a solution. We're not there yet, but I do believe that the only person who really has the capacity to end this war quickly is President Trump, and anything that moves him in that direction would be of course welcome.